Hello everyone, this is Jeff. I'm back for another movie review. Today I'm going to be talking about the 2021 Netflix film Kate, which stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Woody Harrelson. However, before we get into it, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up before you forget, so that you can continue getting more of my videos and so that it can help with the algorithm. So let's go ahead and get started. The movie Kate by Netflix is a film about a super assassin who decides she wants to leave the assassin game, and she is poisoned by an unknown someone, and she finds out that she has 24 hours to live, and so she decides to use up her final 24 hours to try and basically get even with the people that ended up poisoning her. When this film was first announced, I was very excited because as repetitive as assassin and spy movies are, it's a guilty pleasure for me. Or not even guilty, I just love it. Like, I love spy and assassin movies. I know I could never see myself doing something like that, but it's just kind of cool. Like, oh, you kind of go undercover, and I don't know about the killing people part, but I just think it would be cool to be a spy. Mary Elizabeth Winstead, I've been a pretty big fan of her since I saw her in Final Destination 3. I just think she's such a likable actress, and she's pretty much every character I've ever seen her play is always super likable, and you're always rooting for her throughout the movie. And so this film is no exception. I think she was really great. She did a great job with the action sequences. There were some really bloody fight scenes, which was probably one of the best parts of this film. And there were some pretty interesting kills in this film. So if you're into that, if you're into action, you definitely will not be bored. There's action throughout, and there aren't really any slow parts that I can remember. Now, if you're looking for a very well thought out story and some deep, shocking twist at the end, you're not going to find that here. I would say that it was pretty predictable, but if you're just looking for a film that you can turn on and just basically shut your brain off and just enjoy, then this is definitely a film you should check out. Woody Harrelson plays the title character Kate's handler, and so basically he trained her, and he gives her assignments. He plays a role mostly in the beginning and the end of the film. He's not really so much in the middle. And then there's this other character, Ani, who's basically the niece of one of the Yakuza that basically came after Kate. And so I thought that having her character in the film was pretty great, because it kind of explored a relationship, kind of like a sisterly relationship between Kate and Ani, and that kind of added a little bit. It made you kind of care more about the character, because it kind of shows you a different side to her. And Ani in the beginning was very annoying, but then later on she kind of becomes more likable. As far as the cinematography goes, there are tons of bright colors. The setting, it takes place in Japan, so there are lights everywhere, and as you can probably see from my my YouTube channel banner and theme, I love the whole neon color aesthetic. So that's throughout the film. So I like the cinematography. The action sequences were shot very well. I give that definitely a thumbs up. I also like that throughout the film, Kate, she knows that she has 24 hours to live, and all she wants is this soft drink called Boom Boom Lemon. So throughout the film, she's trying to find this freaking Boom Boom Lemon as she's assassinating dozens of Yakuza, and everywhere she goes, every vending machine, they're always out. So I just thought that was kind of funny to throw that in there. Like I said, the plot isn't anything, they're not going to win Oscars anytime soon. It could have maybe had a couple more plot points in there to make it a little bit more interesting. And I think that they should have gone with a not so predictable climax and ending, basically, because I saw what was gonna happen a mile ahead, but it was still enjoyable. Like I said, I still like assassin movies, so that's really great. Now, one of the things that I know is being debated is whether these female assassin movies are overdone. And in my opinion, yes, it's the same plot, same similar thing, but I think that the bigger question is, do we need more female action stars? And I say yes to that. I think I don't get tired of it. I think it's amazing to see a woman, especially somebody like Mary Elizabeth Winstead, you know, in this film, or even like Jennifer Garner in Peppermint. Like, I think that it's believable that they can actually accomplish these tasks and do what they're doing, versus having like a 90-pound female trying to knock out a 200-pound man. With all things considered, I think that, like, again, if you like action movies and you just want to have a night in with your friends and just, you know, basically shut your brain off, then definitely check Kate out. I have to give Kate an 8 out of 10 stars because I was entertained throughout. I wasn't like checking my watch or anything to see what time it was. It was very entertaining, and if that was the goal, which I'm sure it was, then I think they achieved that. So what do you guys think of Kate? Do you guys like assassin movies? Did you see the twist coming, or were you genuinely shocked? Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please give this video a huge thumbs up. I will see you guys next time.